getting answers to your immigration questions. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. We'll probably be calling you guys for that. Last question is, when we sent in the 212 to remove that bar...
You're not doing that right now, so you're doing it wrong. Okay?
We are?
Yeah, you're filing an I-130 first. Hold on one second, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's go to Esther in New Orleans. Esther. Esther.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. It's a little bit down. Can you speak out a little bit?
Why is everybody not hearing you?
Hello?
That's odd. Oh, maybe that's why. How's that? Better now? Better?
Hello?
Better? Hello?
Yeah, I can just hear you a little bit.
Better?
I can hear you a little bit.
You can hear me a little bit. That's odd. What about now? You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So what can I do to help you?
Yeah, my question is, you talk about DACA just a few when the show just started.
Right.
So I have a question for a friend. They just came into United States around 2018 or 17. But I'm not really sure. So our daughter is 16 years. So can she apply for DACA?
No, because she was not here in June 15th, 2007.
Oh, really? So you have to be here June 2005 before you can?
2007, June 15th.
2007.
Yes.
Okay, so she can apply. All right.
But
Yeah,
how old is she?
she's 16.
And is she with mom and dad?
She's with her mom. The dad is not here.
Where's the dad?
The dad is not in Africa. He's not here with them.
All right. The thing she can do is if she can prove that the dad abandoned her or abused her or neglected her, she can go...
Oh, excuse me. I think the dad is late.
The dad is what?
He's late. He died.
He's died?
Yeah.
Okay. So if that's the case, she can do what's called a Special Immigrant Juvenile petition and get legal guardianship by somebody with a special order from a family court judge that it's not in her best interest to go back to Africa because she's got nobody to take care of her back in Africa. And then she could apply for her green card that way. And that's better than DACA. So hold on one second. All right, we can help. Let's go to Elwin in Orlando, Florida. Elwin.
Hello, can you hear me?
I do.
Yeah, my concern, hybrid, can you hear me?
I still hear you. Yes. What is your question?
Yeah, my concern is that my spouse is willing to give a divorce to the foreign spouse.
Your spouse is willing to give a divorce to a foreign spouse? What are you talking about?
While the I-130 petition is waiting for the interview.
Wait. Your spouse could only divorce you because she's married to you. So what are you talking about a foreign spouse?
Yeah, basically, I'm a foreign spouse. She's willing to give a divorce.
So your wife wants to divorce you?
Yeah, while the I-130 interview is pending.
Okay.
So my concern is that does it affect the future visa?
Yes. Because where are you right now?
Right now I'm in India.
Oh, you're in India. The answer is yes because you've shown an intent to get a green card. So it's going to be extraordinary. I don't know why we say you're in Florida. So it's going to be extraordinarily harder for you to prove that you are coming to visit and not intending to go back home because you've already shown an intent to get a green card. So yes, it will be harder to get a visa.
Okay, so in the future, if I will file for the visitor visa, or
it will be harder.
Will be
harder.
Will be harder.
Yes.
Okay, and if she don't do the divorce and we are happily live together, then everything will be good.
Yes, of course. Sure, you finished the visa
petition. Do I have to get
process for the green card?
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
Hello?
You want to come to America, stay married, send her flowers.
Yeah, everything was going good, but due to the pandemic, she got depressed, and now she's willing to.
So send her flowers. Do the right thing and make her happy. All right. So everything was good up to the pandemic. Everybody has problems in the pandemic. So you got to double down on your love. All right, and she'll finish up. All right.
Okay, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. All right, that's my marriage tip of the day. Double down on the love. Let's go to Lisa in Newark. Lisa.
Hello?
Hi, Lisa.
Yes, so I came here because my mom married to a U.S. citizen, but then they got divorced. So now we're on our own of removal condition, and my mom wants to know if I can apply for become a U.S. citizen, even though we haven't got our 10-year green card yet.
No, because you have to have your condition, because you got divorced now, you got to base your citizenship on 5 years, not 3 years. And I assume you have not had a green card for 5 years yet.
I already lived here for 5 years.
With a green card?
Yes.
You've had permanent residence for more than 5 years, and your case is still pending? That means the removal of your conditions has been pending for 3 years.
So at first, we got a 2 years green card, right? And then it expired,
when did your green card expire? The 2-year green card expire?
Around 2018 February.
Okay, so so you're coming on your 5 years now. Yeah, the answer is yes. You can file for your citizenship.
Oh, even if we haven't received the 10 years yet?
You're going at your citizenship interview, they're going to interview you for both the removal of the conditions and your citizenship.
Oh, great.
All right?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Abiola, Newark, New Jersey.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
I have a 2 question.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, I have a 2 question for my friend. There's one of my friend that went to the interview last month, and then getting to the interview, the wife was denied. They've not even sent a letter yet. But what they tell them was like, I think they do a stock interview for them, and then when they call the wife signed a paper for him. And when the wife signed the paper, so later when they come outside, they tell the guy that, oh, your wife signed the paper that she's no more doing or stuff like that.
Yeah,
and we don't even know what to expect.
What happens is they threaten the U.S. citizen. They say, if you don't sign this right now that says that this is not a good marriage, we're going to throw you in jail.
Yes, I think that's what happened.
I know, and they freak out and they sign, I'll sign anything, just don't send me to jail. When a lot of times, that's not the case. It's a real marriage, but they scare somebody.
Yes.
So they need a good lawyer. That's the bottom line.
Oh, okay.
All right, hold on. Let's go to Philip in Riverside, California.
Hi, how you doing, Bert?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I called you last week. I had a couple questions, but I forgot to ask you that I got the conditional green card, and my wife, she's currently on disability, and she's going to be for another 3 months, and she was thinking that she would get food stamps for her kids, but she needs to include me on the form as well. That's for the income of the house. Is that going to be an issue?
No.
No, not even for citizenship or anything?
No.
Okay, sounds good. And another thing, last thing is, so if a daughter U.S. citizens wants to apply for her mom, which came here from Mexico without inspections, is there some waiver for that?
You have to do a provisional waiver, go home and come back.
Okay, sounds good. So
daughter file for mom, not the other way around. There is no provisional waiver for daughter filing for mom. So that doesn't work unless the daughter or somebody's in the military or former military. Is anyone in the family military?
No. But the mom had the daughter here, but she's been here for like 15 years. So
did the mom ever do anything else to get a green card? Because maybe the mom had something filed under.
No. She just came here without inspection. She stayed for like 20 years.
But nothing was ever. But she never filed anything.
No, she never filed anything.
Then there's nothing to do at the moment, but wait for Joe Biden and see what law changes he makes.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, bye-bye.
Let's go to Miss Wildley in Syracuse, New York. Hello? Miss Widley in Syracuse, New York. I didn't say it properly. Widley. Mrs. Widley. Mrs. Whitley. Mrs. Whitley. I know the answer. Mrs. Whitley. You have a question? What happened to Mrs. Whitley? I think I had a biology teacher by the name of Mrs. Whitley. I wonder if it's the same Mrs. Whitley. Katie in Dover, Delaware. Katie.
Hi, Bride.
Yes.
Yes. I would like that you give me the best advice. I sent the green card application on September 30th for my son, and they received it on October 2nd. But October 2nd, there is a notice of fee increasing that become effective exactly on October 2nd. But the postmark of my application was September 30th. Now they send me a receipt notice that said that they accept the fee, everything else. And 1 month later, they send me a rejection of the application, I-765, that says, let me see, the fee was not being provided. The payment for 765 was not being provided.
Need to. If you filed an adjustment, you filed an adjustment application for him?
Yes. Altogether,
maybe you filled out the
131.
Did you fill out the wrong section of law on the I-765? You should have said C9.
No, not C9. It's like rejected and said to resubmit the application with the fee.
No. On the I-765, it says, what section of law are you filing under? You would write section C9. That means you're filing concurrently with an adjustment. You don't have to pay a fee. Did you fill out maybe you filled out the form wrong?
Oh.
Is that possible? I don't know. But we can fix it. I don't know what you did wrong, but I'm just taking guesses on what happened. But let's try to fix it. Hold on 1 second. Or maybe immigration made an error. I don't know.
Yeah, so now I can write like back and tell them for the wrongdoing.
Write them back and say, did they send the form back or no?
Yes, they send the form back and they ask me to add the check.
Make sure the form says section C9.
No, it says section C36.
No, it's not C. That's why you got denied. It's C9. You filed an adjustment application.
No, but what happened is from a work sponsorship green card is for my relative, like my son.
C9.
C9.
C as in cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's why it got rejected. You filled it out wrong.
Oh, so now what do you take? Submit a new application.
A new application. Say section C9, and they'll process the adjustment.
But there is something in the $1,225 they had on hand. They're gonna send it back.
You don't need to pay it. Just sounds like you're doing everything procedurally incorrect. Hold on 1 second. Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.